Alright, still having some issues. So, I'm going to try to fly through this. Our patrol version is okay. Alright, so we're going to go to control. Going to switch through this. These are my offsets for toolhead 1. Everything's okay, just reset it. Just going to run through that. If you want to see anything, you just pause it on the YouTube. This is all set. We just went through this over the phone. I didn't really change anything unless you told me to. So I can see the temperatures now, so at least it's 152. Alright, so I'm going to open the G-code file that I sent you. Same one, haven't changed anything. In addition to all of these settings and stuff that are in the software, they are identical in code, in the G-code file. So, before I do this, I forgot I need to level the bed. I should say, get the right height because it reset. So what I'm doing here, just to make sure I'm doing it right, I hit enable, see calibration, and I'm going to just by eye get it close. I'm not too concerned about having a good print right now. Do these little steps. Alright, we'll say that's good enough. So I got it there. I'm going to uncheck this. I'm hitting this. And then I'm going to go home. So it's going home. Now I already loaded the file like I showed you, so I'm going to hit print. Now to note, there we go. So there's the temperature here turned off. I'm going to manually turn it back on. Again, this is after talking to you on the phone and upgrading the firmware on the 407 controller. Now it's doing something different. It's still not the right thing. It's going up and down a few times. Not really sure what it's doing. Now it is printing over here in it same spot as last time. So it's close to the bed, but not where I leveled it. It's a good maybe 2 millimeters higher. And just to show you this error before we see it looping again, I'm going to kill the job and see if this repeats. There we go. So now this one turns to emo 25. Don't know if that's important, but if I hit reset, it does go back to where it's supposed to be. So I'm going to turn this back on. However, the bed height is not zeroed anymore. So if I just hit this guy, oh, it works this time. Okay. I'll have to play around with that. That's not repeatable. Okay. Before I was clicking this and it was not going back to 0, so that must be a firmware thing. Sorry for my camera tilting. Alright, so we're going to hit print again. Let's see if it loops. It's turned off here, so that's a problem. I'm wondering if it's in my script. If it is, I don't know which line, because I only have. I actually did put a M104 line in to turn it on to 220, just as like a fail-safe, because this was happening, but didn't really change anything. So, this is printing way over. Actually, this should probably be printing right around actually where this nozzle is. So it's way too far over in the bed. If you open my G-code file, you can see that. Actually, it's even. It looks like it's a little bit higher than last time. It's like 4 millimeters, 5 millimeters off the bed now, so it's even higher. So hitting that Z 0 button thing. Did make it go up, but not enough. And my speeds are all set to go up. For the bed to go up, it's maxed out at 150 millimeters per minute, and down is 250 millimeters per minute. Alright. So okay, so the offsets are backwards. Maybe so maybe the offsets are backwards, but at least it's doing something. About 125. Yeah, maybe the I need to switch the negatives. All right. Okay. It looks like it's doing the same thing again. Loop printing, although it's printing a little differently. Yeah. Here we go. So it's still looping, still loop printing. So I'm gonna stop it now, just so I don't get super messy all over the place. So the temperature turns off every time it loops. It turns off again. Looks like some of the offsets are here. Let me show you what they are. Maybe you can tell me that I'm doing something wrong very easily. So maybe this needs to be negative 65. I'm not sure. That would make sense based on the behavior. So before it wasn't doing any offset. Now it's at least doing it in the wrong direction, so I can fix that. But the looping still having an issue with, and it's not staying at the right height. It's even higher than last time. So it keeps getting higher and higher off the build plate. Alright, that's it. Hope this helps.